Well, what the perfect build-up that is to our fourth and final match on day 4, and what a day we've been treated to here at Vismara in Milan. A reminder, the inaugural edition of the Kings World Cup Nation. Game 4 on day 4 at Vismara. It is go, go, go time here in the final match between Ukraine and Morocco. Here is a Kings League specialist, but not necessarily played professionally, but he's got the better here. Oh, that's why Nadir won.
Underwhelming performance by his incredibly high stand.
This is going to be a 1v1 for Ihsan Iraqi, dropping the shoulder and not slotting it beyond the goalkeeper, but he heads it in, does he know? Dennis Boyko to the rescue. Well, what a wonderful set of circumstances there. Incredible scenes at Vismara. It doesn't cross the goal line.
Morocco thought it was in. We almost thought it was in. Again, though, that Ukrainian keeper is pulling out all the stops today. Look how close that was.
Boy, oh boy, Dennis Boyko. Oh,
brilliant Boyko.
Yeah, and as you can see, the Moroccan fans have certainly not boycotted this event. They have turned out in numbers, and here's a chance. It's that man again. Fouad. And now Nadir, it's put away. His second. SV2.
Smart
great
tactics.
Gambling with no keeper. This is surely 3-0. It is the hat-trick for Nadir. That's why he's the Corona d'Oro. And already there are some streamers away to my right, waving as if to...
Has to try and keep this out.
He won't. Surely it's a goal for Ukraine. It is. Well put away. Could have squared it. Instead he lifted it beyond the goalkeeper. They're on the board. A little bit fatigued. 3-on-1 here for Morocco. They've got to make the most of it. They surely will, and they do. Slot it home, and that's a big lead now afforded to them by Zakaria Hadrath. He couldn't really miss.
Yeah, just remember, guess what, Patrick? They've got Fouad back on the pitch. You really fancy them to maybe get another and make it 6, because the goal would be worth double.
It would if it was scored by Fouad. That was their particular card that they played, the secret card that they drew. You have to play it. Well, you don't have to, but typically you would want to. They could have chosen any player for their goals to be worth double. I think they probably felt that Nadir was a marked man after his first half hat-trick, so they went for their other star in the shape of Fouad, and now he'll have the opportunity. He'll even be fresh because of that 4-minute suspension. I wonder whether it might count against Ukraine, the decision to suspend him for 4 minutes. But either way, Ukraine needs something approaching a miracle here if they are to get back in this match.
Yeah. They've called their presidential penalty, which will be a shootout, but so have Morocco, and for them likewise it will be a shootout. Chance for Fouad to make amends after missing in the first match for Colombia against Morocco. Another team playing in yellow, now they're playing against another team in yellow, but they're having far more success as Morocco are just under a bit of pressure here, but they've got Fouad in possession.
Here he is, Fouad. He knows the goal would be worth double. It's not, though. Here's a chance on the rebound. Dennis Boyko with more brilliance. The boy done good.
Oh, he is their star man. Well, their star boy.
Yeah, and had Boyko not made those saves, I think Ukraine would have been KO'd.
Yeah, it would have been good night to Ukraine, and they would have been out of the competition. They still have some faint hopes, of course, with that presidential penalty, and of course this final 2 minutes, but they need to weather the storm. And the thing is, Morocco look like they're going to score every time they come forward, and that's the issue, I think, for Ukraine, Patrick.
It really is. But I do like that play. Personally, I'm not a president myself. It is an aspiration of mine when it comes to Kings League. I'd love to have my own team one day, but personally, I like this play. I think that's a pretty good strategy all told, regardless of what the match is happening in terms of the match situation. Here's Junior Moraes, meantime, for Ukraine. I feel if the opposition play their penalty, presidential penalty, you go with it as well immediately, and vice versa.
Yeah, smart.
Here's a chance for another Moroccan goal. Almost. He
Should have
just
been.
gone underneath it.
Yeah, should have been. Should have been. He was in a really good position. Now we will have a break in play. Now we will have the shootout.
That was Saeed El-Aouni.
I think will it be
led back and blasted it towards the Moroccan fans behind the goal. Who's first up for the penalty della Presi?
I think it's Morocco, and it looks like Fouad wants to make amends. A reminder, he missed against Morocco. Obviously, this wouldn't be worth double, Patrick.
Yes, this wouldn't be worth double, and also it's not a penalty, is it, Thomas? We don't have the precedence here, so it's a shootout.
Exactly. Here he goes.
This could pretty much kill it off. Fouad! 5 seconds to get the better of the Moroccan goalkeeper. It is going to be Konoplyanka. He's trying to go round the keeper. He's run out of time. It has just not been the tournament for Konoplyanka. That goal won't stand. There's a very off time has caught up with him. Maybe he's not really bought into this competition, but there's a goal. And suddenly Ukraine have that goal back there within two, thanks to Andriy Zopa. The Moroccans sense that the players need a bit of support, the fans that is. They've decided to try and inspire them further here at Vismara. Morocco hoping to go all the way to Turin. It's the road to. That's a lovely ball through. Saoud, yes!
Fantastic from Nadir. He's played his part in each of the goals, and it's thanks to him.
Obed Martinez scored 4 yesterday, and here go Morocco. Nadir calling for it. He's going to get his 4th. It's Nadir who gets his 4th, and he is now all of a sudden threatening the top goal scorer charts.
It is party time in the stands. It's party time out on the pitch, because they know that has gotten them.
Nadir in particular was very happy to play an extra match. They might score again here, they do! That is one of the best goals we've seen, because it is just majestic technique. He rolled his studs across the ball, he went round whammy, and we go from 7-2 to 9-2. This is a goal you'll want to see again, and again, and again.
And it just keeps on getting better and better for Morocco. What have we just witnessed? All aboard the showboat, round the keeper and into an empty net. Unbridled joy. Is absolutely Patrick.
One last opportunity perhaps. We've got 5 seconds of added time remaining. Morocco aren't going to go for goal, or are they? They're in behind again here, but he could have squared it. He snatched it out of the near post. It doesn't matter. The biggest